Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today, taking a look at March 2025 for Libra, wherever you happen to have Libra in your birth chart, or if you're just wanting to check in on a Libra, hello and welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Now, please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can set it to the side for someone else or for later even. You know, it may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when you believe. So if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. Please keep in mind that I have had strokes if you're new here, which can affect my memory. Sometimes I can struggle to find my words. I have tremors, which can affect my shuffling. I can struggle with my grip a little bit, so just bear with me. You know, the message gets out the way that it's meant to. Thank you so much for running them numbers up on your last month's video. You are getting a bonus in this month's video, so make sure you run the numbers up on this one for a chance at a bonus in your next month's reading. Thank you so much for all the likes and everything, you guys. It truly means so much to me. So everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in the description down below, so make sure you check that out. All right, let's get some messages for you here, Libra. Now you can look at this as being past, present, future. You can look at it as being all present, all future, however it resonates for you personally. Make sure you're paying attention to your intuition. When your spidey senses start tingling, it lets you know, hey, this is for me or this is not for me. So all right, Libra, March 2025. Okay, and we have this number 13, hero. So, you know, sometimes we need a hero to come and save us, right? But then sometimes we need to step up and be our own hero and save our own selves, really tap into our own inner fire. You see that fire is blazing there. You are an air sign, so, you know, you're going to really have that fire blazing hot here, you guys. You know, sometimes we just have to realize, you know, that we are enough. We are worthy just as we are, and that we do deserve to have good things happen to us, happen for us. You know, we were born worthy, you guys. All right, we have a number 32 for intuition. Like I said at the beginning, make sure you are paying attention to your intuition, you guys. You know, it's trying to lead and guide you. You know, this image here, I mean, it looks like Little Red Riding Hood, you know, coming up upon a cabin, but it looks pretty eerie to me. So, you know, your intuition is trying to tell you, hey, don't do this or don't go this way instead. And it's for your protection, you guys. It's for your highest and greatest good. And we have a number 39 here, prison. You know, for some of you, maybe you feel stuck, isolated. Maybe you've put yourself in a self-imposed prison and now it's time to be your own hero. Pick up your sword of truth and break through any chains or anything or anyone. You know, that Eight of Wands energy, you guys, of not letting anything or anyone get in your way, slow you down. You know, they can try, but they're just going to get ran right over. So, all right, Libra, let's see what's going on in the love department for you. This can include self-love, you know, as well as family, friends, and significant other. Literally anywhere that you have love in your life. So let's see what's going on here for you. Hey, we got younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So, you know, it could be like a younger brother, a cousin, you know, if it's family related, you know, a friend maybe coming in that's a younger man or you have one. Or, you know, hey, Stella got her groove back with a younger man. I mean, I'm not here to judge y'all. Take that however it resonates for you, because we also have the crib, birth or conception conception of a child or enterprise. So, you know, if you're like, Gigi, I ain't having no more babies, or I ain't having babies, period, you know, maybe this is, you know, you setting that strong, steady foundation for your enterprise, for your empire, you know, the legacy that you're building and wanting to leave behind. We have a fair woman dealing a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So, you know, wherever that fits in. But whenever the fair woman or the fair man comes out, I also take it as, you know, they are a fair person, a just person, an honest person, someone that you can trust and confide in. You have the beau, you are highly thought of, and, you know, it may come as a surprise. Maybe that younger man's been like, you know what, hey girl, or guy. All right, we have marriage coming through here as well. So if you're not already married, maybe you're coming up on, you know, a commitment of some kind. You know, if you're just starting out, you know, you're agreeing to date each other exclusively, you're getting engaged, you're getting married, or you have a marriage on the mind. Or if you're already married, you know, take this as a sign to pour back into your marriage, your relationship. Pour more love in, more love will come out of it. You know, the more we give, the more we receive, is how I believe. So, you know, a simple act of loving kindness here, you guys. All right, let's see what's going on with career and finances. I always like to know what's going on with my money, honey. So, you know, I'm always focused on what can I do, you know. Let's see, one, maybe two more here. Okay, the cards just be talking. Oh, and that one flew out, so I'm gonna take it. We have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So, you know, that could tie in with that younger man, that crib energy, maybe even that marriage. But if it's business related here, you guys, you know, putting, you know, your best foot forward, you know, maybe you're going on an interview and, you know, you're just gonna knock it right out of the park. We do have shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So, you know, look at the waters that you're in here, you guys. We do have the broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. But, you know, don't let it get you too down, you guys. You know, you got to make sure you're paying attention to your surroundings. You know, the fool, you know, just likes to step out and, you know, not pay attention. So sometimes, you know, you can fall into traps. And we definitely don't want to do that. We can ask for a blessing. We can ask for protection and divine guidance. But, you know, whatever this was, it wasn't meant for you, you guys. And whenever that happens, you know, yeah, we can get down and we can be sad, especially if we really wanted something to work out. But spin a positive for yourself. You know, it wasn't in alignment with who you are or who you're becoming. And, you know, you deserve even more, even greater than whatever that was, because you have the carrot here for opportunity or windfall. And it's a golden opportunity, a golden windfall. You know, sometimes things do just fall into place and in alignment for us, you guys. And we had the tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead. I actually really love the tortoise, if I can even talk here. You know, sometimes it seems like things are taking a long time, you know, and sometimes it can make us feel, you know, like we're desperate for things, and, you know, we get into an energy of lack. But, you know, things are happening, maybe just a little slower than you would like, but that doesn't mean that nothing at all is happening. Things have been set in motion and they're going to continue to stay in motion. So, you know, I would rather a slow build, you know, especially when you think of how we're building our empires and how, you know, things are happening over our whole lifetime, you guys. You know, if they came too fast, you know, we might not appreciate them as much, is something that's coming through here from Spirit. You know, sometimes things come at you too fast, too strong, and it can be a bad thing instead of a good thing. I hope that makes sense. So, all right, let's see what's going on in life here, Libra. Life do be lifing a little too hard sometimes. I know I'm like, excuse me, life, but can you pump your brakes here a little bit, because you are, it's too fast or something, you know, like too much going on. So we have the dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So, you know, enjoying yourself, you guys. Don't isolate yourself is something that I'm hearing here. You know, you weren't just meant to be alone and not interact with anybody. We have the rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So something is coming to an end, to a conclusion. You know, we had to have that rain in order to see the rainbow. We had to have that rain in order for our growth, you guys. We also have the flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. You know, there may be people like, your standards are way too high on whatever the topic may be, but you know what, you have those in place for a reason. It's part of your strong, healthy boundaries, you guys, knowing that you deserve more, and you know, believing that with all your being. And you have the dog, protection from a powerful friend. So I feel like you are under the umbrella of someone's protection. You know, they have extended that on out to include you. So, you know, I love that. That's beautiful, wonderful, and amazing right there. All right, let's get a message from the moon for you guys. You know, the moon is all about changes in our lives. The moon herself goes through her changes, her cycles, her phases, and she is beautiful, wonderful, and amazing, you know, from new to full, whatever phase she happens to be in, and so are you. So let's get a message from Mama Moon here for you guys. All right, message for Libra. Okay, all right, man, the cards have just been talking for y'all today. So many. Let's see what we have. Oh my goodness. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So, you know, maybe you've had your doubts, your fears, your worries. Maybe they've been getting in there, clogging up the works. Maybe you've been getting in your own way, blocking your blessings from coming through because you have self-doubt. You may not believe in yourself, but you are good enough, you guys, just as you are. You were born worthy. You were born deserving. You have, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. I mean, come on. And adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So, you know, something didn't work out the way you wanted or the way you expected it to, you guys. And it's a blessing in disguise. So now it's back to the drawing board to figure out what will actually work. You know, set your goals and intentions just a little bit higher there, you guys, you know, and eventually things are going to work out in your favor. And don't worry about how long it's taking. I know for some we're like, oh man, you know, we have that fast food drive-through mentality, and you know, we want to place our order, and by the time we get around, we expect it to be done, ready, hot, fresh, good to go. But, you know, sometimes things take a little longer than that, and that's because it is soul food. It's gourmet, you guys. So, always want the gourmet. All right, let's see what else you need to know here, Libra. I absolutely love these cards. They crack me up, usually. So, being led, I feel like, to this one there. Let's see. Okay, this is a bonus card. We have limits. It's fun to be a yes person, but not when the yeses are maybe responsible for you suddenly having no time, no patience, no will to live. You know, we got to learn to say yes when it's yes, no when it's no, maybe when we're not sure. It's time to exercise your right to set boundaries and declare limits on how much responsibility responsibility you can take on. Yes, you are sometimes allowed to say no, and no, that won't make anyone claw your eyes out. You know what you can handle, and nothing is going to fall apart if you nobly admit you've noticed you're not able to add another unopened note to your novel of notifications now. So, you know, it's okay to say no, you guys, and if you hurt someone's feelings, then guess what? You hurt someone's feelings, you know. That's on them, you know. You have to do what feels good and feels right to you. You know, it's trusting your intuition. Yet again, you guys, I feel like that is so very important. You know, step up, be the hero for your own self, and, you know, be willing to walk through the fire. You know, I mean, hey, it happens. All right, let's get a fortune cookie message for you here, Libra. Let's see what else you need to know here. We have burnout, so, you know, maybe that's part of the prison and, you know, things not feeling like they're working out for you. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. You know, I feel like that 10 of Wands energy, you know, overburdened, over encumbered, and you need to release that pressure off of yourself, set some of that stuff down. If it can be, you know, given to someone else, you know, do it, you guys. Do whatever you can to help yourself feel better and to be able to keep going on your journey. All right, let's get a fairy dust message for you here, Libra. I didn't have anything leprechaun, so I figured fairies would do. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, gratitude. There may be two of them. It feels like they're stuck together. And they are. So, gratitude, everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. You know, have a grateful spirit. Be grateful, thankful, you know, for everything that you have, everything that you have been given already, and for what's coming its way. And we have travel. Of all the things you can do, travel is in the cards for you. So, you know, I feel like, you know, letting the wind whip through your hair, turning up some music, just getting lost down a back road or something, you guys. Those are all things that are coming through. It doesn't mean that you have to travel very far, but get out of that prison, you guys. You know, enjoy your freedom and your independence and live your life. All right, let's get a bonus for you. This is the answer is simple. So, you know, we're trying to make things a little more simple for ourselves. Sometimes that's the best thing to do, is to get back to basics, you know, not trying to do too many fancy things all at one time. You know, start slow, you guys. Start slow. All right, we have a number 24 for create. So, you know, you had that up there with the crib as well, creation. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a baby, so don't freak out. You know, let your creative juices flow, you guys. Maybe it's writing, maybe it's drawing. You know, whatever it is for you personally that lights you up and fills your soul with so much joy and happiness, do more of that, you guys. So, all right, Libra, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you do, please leave me a comment down below. Make sure you smash the heck out of that like button. Like I said, run them numbers up on this reading for a chance at a bonus in your next month's reading. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel. It truly means so very much to me. March is all about finding your pot of gold, so I hope you find it, however that looks for you personally. Maybe you're more concentrated on love, matters of the heart. Maybe, you know, it's career finance related, or maybe you're like, you know what, I want my pot of gold to encompass my whole entire life, all aspects of it, and that is perfectly okay. That's something I believe that is truly wonderful when you're like, my life as a whole, I want to see it blossom and bloom. All right, you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.